This program was made possible by contributions to the Animation Entertainment channel from viewers like you. Thank you.
McDonald's, proud sponsor of
Animation Entertainment.
Together, helping imaginations grow.
Alright, so now that I've got my homework all caught up for today, let's see what's good on TV.
Introducing the new air hockey game, Penguin Ice Hockey. With your family and friends, you'll do whatever it takes to be the next air hockey champ. The next force of black and white. It's all with the handheld discs. Penguin Ice Hockey.
Oh my gosh, Penguin Ice Hockey! I've always wanted an air hockey game all my life. This is so awesome. Wait till they hear this. Thanks for getting dinner time squared away, you guys.
You're welcome.
So anyways, this afternoon, I was about to watch TV, and there was this really cool commercial for Penguin Ice Hockey. Penguin Ice Hockey. Sounds like a breakfast for champions. I know, right? I need that game. Let's go buy it sometime.
Wait a minute. Us? Buy a highly expensive arcade game? No way.
That's right. There's no chance we can afford anything expensive.
And besides, Chris, you're just making it worse by nagging us to death about it. Try focusing on your relationship with your friends. They're always one for the books. I bet you mean that literally, don't you, sis? Anyways, I want Penguin Ice Hockey, so could you please get it for me? Please?
Notice, and besides, your sister's right. Nagging us about what we can't afford isn't gonna make it any better. That's just great. He left without asking to be excused.
Let's face it, Dad. Unfortunately, Chris is the kind of guy who needs lots of privacy.
Well, you were right, Nell. Hunger and self-control do not go hand in hand. I hope we teach him that soon.
Alright, paisanos, now on to our next problema. Mr. Sessing is off to the supermarket to buy oranges. Each orange costs $5. Mr. Sessing only has $3. How many oranges can he buy? Yes, Chris?
Hey, Geppetto, speaking of money, I saw a commercial for Penguin Ice Hockey yesterday, and it was so cool. And I would have betted
Sorry, Chris. That answer was incorrect. You don't even know how to use your own smugs, do you? How about I send you to the principal's office?
Well, there he goes. One wrong answer. And you have to do a timeout in the principal's office. Maybe you should have focused on the math lesson. Yeah, maybe you should have. I don't understand what he was talking about. I'm guessing he wanted some sort of air hockey game. Maybe so, Rick, and that must be it. And you know what? Let's just stick to our math problem, Pinocchio. Good idea, Punzel.
And what brings you to my office, Chris?
I bet you don't look happy to see me, do you, Mr. Principal?
I can't say for sure, but like I said, what brings you here?
Well, while we were doing this math problem, I told everyone in class about this rad new game I'm obsessed with, Penguin Ice Hockey, and then Geppetto kind of sent me in here.
So he did, huh? Looks like you need to learn a little lesson about self-control.
2 minutes later.
Thumbelina! Hey! I was just coming out of the principal's office. Hey, Chris, I was just coming out of the little girl's room. Thumbelina, I need your help. What with? Well, you see, Thumbelina, we were doing this math problem, and when I told told Geppetto about a new arcade game that I've got my sights set on. He just sent me to the principal's office. Intense! Yeah, I know, right? Well, then it looks like you got a problem. And what arcade game are you talking about? Penguin Ice Hockey, the Thumbelina, as much as I got sent to the principal's office for bringing it up. The same thing happened last night at dinner, when my family thought I was nagging them about it. I reckon it's because I forget to use willpower. Willpower? Gosh, I didn't know you had as much magical powers as either Blue Fairy, Tinkerbell, or Merlin. Actually, it's more of a normal power than a magical power, and they tell me it's strong enough to stop me from talking about the same subject over and over. And you forget to use it, right? Yes, exactly. What do I do? I have an idea. If it'll help me and my family and friends out of stress, it should. I'll write a list of more serious things to talk to them about other than a fun arcade game. How's that sound? How can I call myself a real man if that didn't get me fired up? Bring it on! So sis, I hear you got this new crush on Nathan. What's he like? Well, Chris, to put it candidly, he's beautiful, suave, and says Goofy's the new handsome. He says he also had a convertible one time, but it got totaled for no reason.
Guys, he did not just flee the scene without an excuse me, did he?
Yes, he did. He was probably just hallucinating. He thought he was talking to a colony of penguins.
I bet it has to do with his thoughts being like that unaffordable penguin ice hockey air hockey table, right?
Right. Chris's principal also doubles as a psychiatrist, so there should be nothing to worry about.
I like your spirit, Pinocchio, but don't get too ambitious and do something stupid, or your papa, our teacher, will have to give you a spanking. That's weird. He left to go nowhere for no reason. I don't understand why. I'm glad you're not lying, Pinocchio. Maybe he had to make a beeline for the principal's office. Obviously, something's gotta be wrong with Chris. So, Chris, did it work? No, Thumbelina. No, it didn't. I tried as hard as I could not to bring up penguin ice hockey in front of my family and friends, but I started hallucinating. Hallucinating? I'm guessing you thought you were talking to penguins, right? Yes, exactly. I thought my family and friends were penguins, and Geppetto was a walrus. By the way, I had no clue you could read my mind. I wasn't reading your mind. Really, I was just guessing. I may look weak, but I can't afford to let all this obsessiveness over one game get the better of me. Do you know the difference between that and hallucinating? Well, to put it bluntly, nagging is when you keep pestering somebody about something, especially something you may need. And hallucinating means you're seeing things in front of you that are not real, like when you see a monster toad, and it's not there. Oh, I get it now. I was right. Maybe I shouldn't even think too much about penguin ice hockey, much less buy it.
Hey, Chris, Thumbelina, what's going on?
Oh, hey, Tori. Chris and I were just talking about penguin ice hockey and the differences between obsessions and hallucinations.
Whoa, Penguin Ice Hockey? You know they've just installed it at the arcade, right?
You mean the penguin ice hockey or hockey table's actually here at the arcade now? Of course. I sure hope he makes it this far without hallucinating or anything. Let's go to the arcade after school and hit the hockey table.
Hey, Torty, sorry to inconvenience you, but did I say you could spill it in front of our friends?
You mean the air hockey table at the arcade? Sorry, Harry.
Man, you just don't listen to me, do you?
There's the penguin ice hockey table, Chris. How about that? Once I'm on a roll, no one can stop me. Hey, Thumbelina, before we pick up those discs and start knocking the puck every which way, I just want to say thank you. No problem, Chris. You've got plenty of friends to help you out, and one of them is me, of course. Having friends makes me stronger, so thank you, Thumbelina. You know, Thumbelina, turns out I didn't need to nag anyone about this game, but all along, it was right here in this arcade. I still wish I could buy Penguin Ice Hockey and play it at home, but I feel better already, because I can come back to the arcade anytime and play it. Wow, we're really in sync, huh? Every Penguin Ice Hockey round's gonna feel like a walk in the park. We sure are. Thanks for your help, Thumbelina. Don't mention it, Chris. We better get to playing. Get ready. I am Thumbelina, I am. Let the games begin.
Tori, was it really all that necessary for you to inform them first?
Well, Larry, you're fast, but I'm pretty quick myself.
Tortoises.
And now a tip from your friends at Noveltown Junior High.
Do you know who you really are? Ever since you were young, you have been conditioned to be one way or another. It may be weird just to spend a day being your spontaneous self, but sometimes it is the only way that you can learn how to be yourself.
Thank you for watching Once Upon a Time in Junior High. Au revoir.